Close to the prison. It's all starting to come back to me.
She's been in prison. Hey, Mrs. Z, what are you doing in prison?
Feel free to browse.
What was I doing? Peacemaker? Alright.
It is raining rockets today. More power is always a good thing.
I like the void reactor. Let's start working this.
Happy to help, hon.
What a beautiful place this is! I hope I'm not forced to destroy it.
Am I dumb?
Get a bite, I hope.
Right? Okay.
You here for weapons or ammo? I'm betting both.
Yosh. Oh, you're. Oh, shit. That makes perfect
Processing
sense.
center. Has to be where Ratchet and Clank are
Well,
being
that thing you
held.
do when you just listen to the near soundtrack again.
Yeah, I try to only do that in my biggest moments of weakness.
Sure, these crates are tightly fitted.
By the time I got it,
I will destroy you
Discord,
with finally.
I was in like the 6th version of Yona's theme.
Phew, no alarms. Now to find a way over to that
guitar, I think.
processing center.
Oh no.
Scratching?
Yeah, I say more like Shadow.
This is what
Oh,
dreams
you're
are
absolutely
made of.
right. Yona.
Shaking the Emperor's claw.
God, she's... I still feel some type of way every time she goes to hug the Shadow Lord. Like, oh, my fucking heart. But obviously, I only feel that way when it's, top and near, because, I feel nothing for young man near. It's really just the fact that, like, it's exactly like the, publisher said, Old Man Nier is it's made for the Western audience, because that's their, like, MO, and it's like, oh yeah, no, definitely.
It just culturally resonates more. Like the sibling thing is not the same in a way.
Yeah, no. Like, sure, I'll do great things for my siblings, don't get me wrong, but I'm not, like, going on
Genocidal.
yeah, a genocidal, post-apocalyptic, like,
Yeah, just look at the most popular series recent. You're always playing like this old man dad character.
yeah.
Wolverine.
Yeah, at the Black Holes. Oh, fucking Wolverine. Oh my god, that's such a good
Old
movie.
man Logan.
Logan is such a good movie. Oh my god.
That was the last one, or they did more after that?
That is the
It
last...
was legitimately getting old then.
That was the last X-Men movie so far. We're potentially getting more,
I mean him specifically.
Oh, yeah.
He's old now, man.
Yeah, that's the last Hugh Jackman, as Wolverine that we've had.
Huge. Pac-Man.
I've been in bed all day because I'm one part lazy, one part feeling, ugh. Man, diet...
On sick, and one of them was one of...
I'm not sick, it's
Poor
just
man.
my diet, the faults of my diet, Yankee Slinky, are catching up with me.
The rifts are really getting worse out here.
Like, I should have been supplementing more, fiber than I was or wasn't with switching to keto for the time that I have, and it's finally started to catch up with me, and it's just like, oh shit, man, this sucks.
Following up.
The rebel wombat! She cannot leave!
Try and stop me!
You know second
But I'm trying to decide whether or not to do it now or later, because I still have shit that needs to be bought soon, like, I have to buy groceries sometime, either Monday or Tuesday, and I have to go to Old Navy because there's a party coming up sometime in August that needs nice looking denim clothing, and as you may or may not know, Ralph doesn't believe in denim, so...
I don't know. Can't believe in khakis.
I mean, he does believe in khakis, but he doesn't...
Not to the extent of the sweatpants.
Yeah. It's quite obnoxious sometimes, but hey, if it works...
Good jeans to come.
Oh my god, I know, but he's so, like, hard fast in the idea and mentality of... But when I did the Taekwondo, I would want to be able to move my legs super freely, and that's not jeans.
Yeah, but the thing is now is he's still doing Taekwondo, that's like...
No. And now
Yeah,
he's a working man, and it's not doing it, and it's like...
Yeah, you don't eat like frozen tooth there, you might catch something.
But, hey, what can you do? Like, his body, his fashion choices, right?
Good jeans are comfy.
Good jeans
Man,
are
I had like
comfy.
those saggy-ass jeans for the longest time, and then I like got ones that are actually a little bit more form-fitting. I was like, man, that's what pants feel like,
I
huh?
don't see Ratchet.
I want to...
Great.
Another thing that I'm hoping to do is seeing what my current pant size actually is now, with what bit of weight I have lost and or...
Like,
It's probably still way higher than I want it to be, but it would help. Plus, I had to throw away a pair of jeans recently because they started getting worn in the pant.
Bro, this bounty ain't
Or
worth
the
it.
seat,
We
I should
gotta
say.
break out of here.
Oh, Hugh Jackman stated he wouldn't mind coming back to be Wolverine if they really want him to reprise the role.
Yes!
That's what's up.
Definitely not Clank.
I wouldn't mind reprising my role as... I don't know. Evil Kung Fu master from that, from that weird, film I did with, that weird film I did at college. Or, potentially my, side role as a dude that can multiply himself as a superhero in that weird film I did in college.
Just send your friends that way. If you need backup,
Take care of them. And thanks.
we'll take it from here.
You scared me. I'd let you rest, but we don't have a lot of time.
You got here quickly.
Étonnant. Sorry. Go, Drill Hound.
Took Ratchet and Kid through that door. Something about maximum security.
We'll catch up to them. And, I'm glad you're all right, Clank.
You too.
Oh.
Prisoners, allow it.
Oh, did my food finally show up? Hey, my food finally showed up. I can eat lunch now whenever I feel like it. Haha. Actually, I should go pick that up now. Shit. Like, oh no, is this the consequences of my actions? Laid bare for all of man to see?
Look, there they are.
And there they go.
Your transition to him.
Alright. Go, Drill Hound. Oh, right, I still have to level up the sniper. I don't know why they give me this so... Well, probably because of the sheer amount of damage that it can do.
center is open. We can get to Ratchet and Kit set through there. This is even more chaotic than Savali.
Sorry I left you behind, Beck. Things got complicated.
I understand. There was a lot of chaos.
No, yeah, that.
Oh.
Rocket overhead!
Oh, there's the result.
Hello, gorgeous.
Regret to inform you, anything within the past 2 minutes I did not hear.
Oh, I wasn't saying much of anything. Only, like, Hugh Jackman said that he wouldn't mind reprising his role.
That was like the last bit I heard, yeah.
Okay, I went and got my...
Came back.
Ooh, dude came back.
Dude came back that I helped 2 nights ago. He was building a reverse osmosis filtration pump system.
Yo. That's pretty legit.
And I ended up like he had like the whole module in a bucket, and that's all we had. And then basically I filled in all the spaces.
Okay.
For instance, water source coming out of the sink. Swap out the aerator, convert to hose thread, stick on that one that does hose thread to 3/8 compression, stick on a short 3/8 compression hose because you've actually got a 1/4 inch hose that you got to stick in and then tighten that around. Okay, now that goes into the top of it and you use a drive that I got from the electrical wire to pump in the top. And at the bottom you've got like a fountain pump. That's supposed to help with it, like distancing out.
Ah, I thought I could make that jump.
That I had a press fit onto tubing, and then that press fit onto a little thing that you drill a hole through the side, and you put a plastic hose bib and you squeeze on the barb, and then you put it with silicone. That was 50 minutes.
That's a lot of prisoners.
Took like until 10 minutes after
Everyone who has ever crossed the Emperor.
I can only imagine.
Everyone, let us guard our prize priority prisoner!
Priority? But that must mean Ratchet and Kit.
Can't let them get any deeper into the prison.
Will not stop me!
Fuck you. You only keep stealing.
Where are my priority prisoners?
Uh-oh, out of Buzzblade ammo.
I enjoyed that.
Alright, drill down.
Deactivated the bridge.
They must have manual controls as backup.
I mean, yeah. Hi.
Exciting! Escapees to teach a lesson!
Not
I do not mean to rush you, but Ratchet and Kit are about to be moved.
Alright, Bombardier. Drillhound. Drillhound. Underground black hole storm.
I love those days where I inevitably make like $1,000 so somebody wants to auto pay.
That's always nice.
Like, oh man, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. That's expensive if you mess it up for everyone.
Yeah, that's how I feel about my current thing of all this fucking medical equipment that I've bought. It's like, oh man, I hope I bought all the right stuff.
The thing with like things like you gotta be paying attention, or else they're unhappy, you're unhappy.
Yeah.
Your existence is no longer permitted, Rebel.
I actually bought like half of the farm mods, if not
Ratchet,
more,
we
that I
are
wanted to
coming.
throw.
Nice. Aye.
Let's get him.
'Cause that was like
Tether onto
nearly
their cell.
4,000 ducats worth.
Sounds about right.
Clank!
But I do own a... I already own a good amount,
Are
but
you
like,
okay?
it's really just the fact that I don't feel like it right now.
Somehow.
Don't worry.
I just need
We'll
a few
get you
more
outta
races
here.
and mods, 2-fit mods. The thing that I'm actually like gonna have to work on is going to war and then doing the ceremony.
Oh yeah, same. Like,
Kit must be very worried about
I
all of this.
still haven't
Something like
done the
that.
new war. I really should, but
I'll be
like,
honest.
I set up
Is the
little
war
things
bot
for
who took
myself
off my arm.
that
Oh dear.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what's wrong.
there are little things that I set up for myself that are like, okay, I want to do this, this, and this before I go into the new war, and it's like, all right, I want to have my ship kitted out the way that I want it to. I want to have my necromech, the first one at least. I don't care about the second one all that much in terms
First
of...
one, like, it's broken as is.
Yeah, I want to have that leveled and dealt with how I want it. And then the last thing is I want each of the, like, cutscene sentient weapons that, but I learned recently that the components for the Shedu have, like, a fucking nothing % drop rate. So it's just like, no, we, like, that's... If that's one of your... If that's one of my criteria, I'm never playing the new war. Unless the components are buyable off of people, at which point, then I have some endo line, not endo, platinum lying around.
Legitimately, I have an excess of it. I have like 10 days. I can always help.
Oh no, dude, I currently have like 1,300, and if I would have gone through with buying, shit yesterday, I would have a lot more. But again, I told myself, you aren't actually going to play Warframe. You don't want to play Warframe right now to begin with. Just stop following the hype just because other people are enjoying something.
I know it's probably like next Prime Access away, but I really want that full frame.
Yeah, that wolf frame probably won't exist until, like,
maybe even half a year.
Enough allowed them to
Longer,
be
like
taken
2
They're probably...
access away.
Oh, I was gonna say, they probably aren't going to exist until, like, they look like the type of thing that is a, title update Warframe, so, like, whenever our next title update comes out is the... Well, no, because we know the next, Warframe that's coming out. It's that fucking, Spartan one, right?
I forgot. I haven't been paying much attention.
Because Ralph was talking about it last night, how there was some, animated trailer for a new Warframe that whole thing is, Spear and Shield.
I was only half watching.
I was not watching at all, so, I mean, hey.
It's technically watching so I could get... Yeah, I did not need a 5 at the time. Now it's got 2, I don't know what to do with the other. A small one for each nostril.
I need to decide if I'm actually going to play the game again, but I need to, like, set a attainable goal rather than, bullshit story goals, I guess.
Order decorations?
What's up?
Orbiter decorations?
That's not a bad idea. But I think I like how my order looks right now. Without, the only way I'd change stuff up is if I got into, like, the high-end interior design stuff similar to what they were showing off in people's dojos. But that shit was
Apartment decorations.
Don't thank us yet. We need to power down these cells. Which means a visit to
Because
the
remember
warden's
with
office.
Zerum, and you get the apartment.
Oh, yeah.
Then you also get the,
But I have to get to the Zeramin. Like, I'm still...
Oh, but that's, like, easy.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's my whole point. Like, I could be caught up right now. It's just, like, the goals that I set for myself for when I decide to be caught up, or to catch up, were kind of bleh. Like, before I do the new war, I want to have a max chip and a max necromech and all of the cutscene weapons or whatever. And I failed that fucking jump because I'm scrubbed.
Did you hear about the disturbance in processing?
Like, it's just like, oh, I should set different goals than that for what to do in terms of catch up, because if I'm not actively working towards those and I'm just grinding out the usual stuff, I'm gonna keep getting bored. And it's really just the fact that the Shedu is each component.
You literally only get to, like, ship captains, I think.
And each component only has like a 1% drop rate, and it's just like, why? Why? What if I actually want this gun? Hey, Mort.
Oh, hey there, Rivet. Don't you worry about us. We got a plan to get us out of here.
Mort? How did you...
Oh, got caught out a couple days ago. That's what we get for breaking curfew, eh?
Whatever you do not buy the Jack Links hot and sweet. It's like putty.
Oh,
Oh, wait, hold on. The Jetty's the one that you have to get from Sentience.
yeah.
It is quality when you buy from Miss Zircon.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
That would have been a better option for my snack.
So
Reese's.
You unlocked it, sugar.
Just a pound of peanut butter wrapped in a thin layer of chocolate. I think that's more appealing than whatever that Jack Link shit was.
It is. That sounds keto as fuck.
Yeah. That Link's definitely wasn't. It was so fucking sweet. I regret it.
Yeah, I've come to realize I'm more of a
No need
fan
to
of
buy
just
that
like
again.
simple peppered jerky.
Yeah.
That
Stuff.
that or I don't have. Well, actually, no. Our fucking I think our air fryer can do.
Do you have a toaster oven?
No.
If you have a toaster oven, you could put it on an extremely low setting.
Yeah, but
let
we
it passively dry out.
I believe the
Toaster oven has like a dehumidifying.
Yeah, I think our air fryer has a dehumidifying thing. So if
also,
we wanted
use
to,
the heat, put the heat really low and blow air. That's it.
Yeah.
You know good merchandise when you see
But
it.
yeah, there's like a bag that I bought a while ago that's just a
Nice mod, huh?
pepper. It's literally just like
Pepper jerky, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
I like the ones that are also covered in hot pepper flakes.
That's good too. There's this one that Avis has.
Old Trapper.
Oh,
remember.
Even college is sweet.
I like Old Trapper. That's about the only jerky brand I've been fond of out of tried. The other one's just like meat candy, and that's like good if you feel like being a child that eats not Claire.
I love being a child, but it's not. Well, nowadays a little less. But
Much of your diet is still candy hearts.
Very little. Like I'm really trying my damnedest right now. I say as I have my cheat meal of the week that is still well enough in my diet of a lettuce wrapped burger from Five Guys without a bunch of extra shit on it, and the cheat is the French fries and like the smallest milkshake. But I've realized that I just really need to try harder, and I'm trying to try harder, but it's hard to try. Alright, almost done with that.
I just need to pick up things and put them down, and just use enough food to make sure I don't look like POW.
Man, I constantly think about the fact that I could probably see better results if I just went somewhere to pick things up and put them down, but I don't want to.
You can also do the laziness that is owning a plastic band and attaching it to things and pulling.
Well, yeah, that's not a bad idea.
But you gotta be clever if you want to do cushion motions, because you gotta, like, orient
I
your
should have
body.
realized how impacted you were by what happened with Kit.
I've thought about, like,
Perhaps
potentially calisthenic-y stuff, but I've somehow at work, I've fallen into the trap of,
Almost there.
regular YouTube with no sign-in thinks that I'm a fitness freak, and they've started recommending me Black Saiyan fitness influencers, and I'm just like, oh. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just like heavy.
You ever get recommended that guy who, like, based all of his workouts off of, like, anime?
I've probably seen it. But
It's like Jackplate or something.
Right now, my big fitness inspiration, in terms of at least consistency, but not in terms of like the whole molding your physique into blah blah blah, is this dude named Will Tennyson. The entire reason is like his entire thing is just like he's relatively straightforward on like the facts of like calorie count, workout, so on and so forth. but then he just throws homoeroticism into it, and it's just like, oh.
Ratchet's in a VIP cell, isn't he?
Yes.
Like, I think one of my favorite bits from him is the fact that he had his not so secret relationship with his cameraman, Kofi. And it's always so much better when his girlfriend happens to be in the video too, and it's just like, well, you know, I had a pretty long night with Kofi last night. It's like, yeah, you guys wouldn't shut up. It's like, oh. If memory serves correct in the lore, it's kind of one of those things where it's like the joke is she's also dating Kofi. It's just like, oh, okay, so it's one of these things. But he also does a lot of interesting things where he'll just like he'll do famous athletes and stars and bodybuilders workouts. He collabs with a lot of other fitness influencers here and there. He's recently done a thing where he did a competition against like a Canadian strong woman or something, if I remember correct. And it's just like, that was really fun.
There's also something called Museum Wax. And this is great for your collectible statue collection. Because the idea is that you like put a little bit at the base of something, and it makes it like earthquake proof, like it won't get knocked off the shelves.
Oh.
This fight to your inevitable demise is going to be so exciting.
I still haven't opened the figures I got from Right Stuff.
Still got Glaceon in box. Sukino's still in the box for my own safety.
Yeah, right now, it's of figures that I haven't opened and put up somewhere. It's Melt, Millennia, and my new Saber Lily figure.
I haven't the original yet.
Oh, no. It's just a new one. The original one I still have. It's already out and on my dresser. This one there's a subset of Figmas that from a Fate collab of like Fate Racing or something, and there's this one where it's I know it's Saber Lily based on like her based on the fact that it's the black bow on her rather than whatever one Artoria normally has. But it's just like a really nice orange and black thing, and she's technically a Lancer in this form or whatnot. And if Fate ever actually did a collab with that, with those designs, because I think they also had one for like Nero and somebody else. Maybe it was just
more Figma.
I'm sure it does, but you probably have to get it from
like a pre-order. They do it in like front periodically.
Yeah.
Because I want like the honor.
It would appear we have new allies.
They're moving his cell again?
Yeah, you probably need to either find a reseller
or a plan C, perhaps.
Something to like, because I know Right Stuff is very bad about doing reruns, I feel, and their pre-order windows for things can feel very, like, a little too short.
Attempt to avoid injury going forward.
Like, the...
I remember getting my, we've seen a big nerf from Crunchyroll.
Yeah, like, the reason I'm even saying this is because the Abby figure that I'm getting at the end of the year that's on pre-order, there's a Hokusai figure that's in the same set that is also released in the same, just getting released at the same time, but the Hokusai figure's pre-order window has ended, allegedly, even though Abby's pre-order window is still going. And it's just like, wait, so if both of these figures released at the same time, I get the idea of like, but what if Hokusai is just more popular or whatever, but it's just the weird thing of like, alright, if both of these figures release at the same time and you're taking pre-orders for their actual production or whatever, you're saying that you can still produce more Abbies, but you can't produce more Hokusais? Okay.
Keep that cell in sight.
Okay, that was a cutscene. I was like, did I just get struck by lightning and die?
Return to your cell at once.
Dance! It's time to dance! Now keep that cell in sight.
Yoink yourself, yoink yourself.
We'll need to find a way back up.
Perhaps we can use that rift tether to get us up to that platform.
Up ahead! We can jump to that maximum security platform from there!
Avoid the ricochet. I would appreciate it.
Bust his shit open.
That console! If we override it, maybe we can slow them down! Ah!
Dang it! Send us in the right direction. Return
So,
to your cell.
that's
or you
such
will be
a-
banned from weight room access for 10 cycles.
I like it. I like it though. Like that feels like a very that feels like very like adult comedy movie plot.
Finally! We're gonna get you out of here. There has to be a way to stop your cellar.
I will not allow you to escape the Emperor's glorious punishment. My glorious punishment.
All right, how are we gonna escape? I've tried everything. Kit, any ideas?
something.
I have no ideas.
Really? Because you...
Rivet.
Warning, riot in progress. Eagle gas protocol activated.
Oh no! The room is filling with gas!
Hold your breath.
Ratchet, quickly, get us out of here. Hit those buttons to open the door.
Eagle gas protocol in effect. Gas level.
Hey! It's all falling apart.
Oh, it's laughing gas?
I thought
Oh.
she was my friend, but she's a liar, liar, pants on fire.
She seems to deeply regret it. Now keep moving.
Maybe. You're not gonna make
Tether
it.
onto that rib.
Oh man, now I'm moving slow. Where are the dash panels when you need them? Yeah, actually, what the fuck? What the fuck happened there?
Their cell. It went outside. There, quickly. We must slingshot onto that evacuation platform.
That's a big urge.
He knocks on the door. He knocks on the
If they get away, we may lose them entirely.
Going as fast as I can. There's some troopers here who really want to see them go. Gotta hurry before their backup arrives.
This seems like, this reminds me of a fucking robot chicken bit. No! Ah, I fucked that up. Alright.
If they get away, we may lose them entirely.
Going as fast as I can. There's some troopers here who really want to see
God,
them go.
I contemplated it. Like, I've contemplated it a couple of times recently. Like, I'm sure I could, like, I'll just pay for the fucking Shonen Jump app and read it or something. And it's just like, no, I only tangentially care because I see Ralph watch clips of it every now and again. Because he cares about One Piece somehow. Like,
The clips are cool because they're animated cool.
no, because, like, he can, in the sense that, like, he can actively talk about stuff that's happening, to a certain degree in One Piece. And it's just like, oh, no. Like, I remember, one of the summers in college, he was trying to watch it again, or whatever, and he was like, I got through, like, 300 episodes before I had to go and do something, and I was just like, I mean, if it's the only thing that, if it's, like, one of the only things that he's watching, because he did the same thing when he, like, rewatched Code Lyoko, he did the same thing when he rewatched, like, Digimon, like... Because it's the same reason why he keeps telling me, like, the fucking, Alabasta arc isn't that long. It's only, like, 30-something episodes, or it's only, like, X number of episodes. It's like, yeah, watching that for an entire year on 4Kids where only one new episode comes out a weekend, maybe? No, that's what sucks. You have the luxury of watching it all in one piece. No. No. This is me talking in, like, redacted history. I'm pretty sure I just was like, you have the ability to sit and binge it. When I was watching One Piece, when I thought I cared about One Piece, I was watching it at the rate of which it would release for me, and that's not, and it wasn't consistent.
If they get away, we may lose them entirely.
Going as fast as I can. There's some troopers here who really want to see them go. Great! Now they're sending in dropships too?
Ratchet and Kit must be quite valuable.
Yeah, I haven't even started K-Drive. Oh, I can only imagine.
I forgot they exist.
They really have...
I've really also not done that.
They really have no reason to exist. They're just another, like, floated cosmetic-y thing, more or less.
Yeah, I've also not built a MOA because they disappointed me.
I've built the MOAs. Not because I like them, but because mastery.
Outside of, like, Orange level, I can't think of any reason to raise mastery.
I just raised mastery to be a cool guy, you know?
Oh yeah, if you get to 30, you get to bust the server and people grovel at you because of it.
Yeah, man. That's that influencer lifestyle paying off in dividends.
Guy asks you for a formal bundle and doesn't apply. No, I was just thinking of like, if somebody asked me, I'd do the same.
You will pay for that!
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Like, even dealing with the shitters.
How many troopers do these guys have?
Too many.
Still tongue-in-cheek stuff.
That's just because you couldn't find the fight, right? Probably salty about it, but like, if you didn't stay with the group, at least follow the path the group took, you can find.
Paid attention to the amount of time that he had left. Like, there's so many little
Was he the one that was like looking for so much words and stuff? That was also a slowdown. Like, thanks, dude.
All of them.
I'm not trying to do this in 2 minutes or anything.
Not quite.
Much more pleasant when they do the because you have to, and plus, it's just nice seeing the skins of one another.
Ouch, ouch, my home. Wait, what? Understandable.
As much as I will.
Rebecca's already tightening her iron grasp around the Warframe community. Hey, Rev, what's that? Oh, it's just a Baelet. So, I've been fighting mostly because I need to stop spending money. Fighting the want to spend $500 for the first 10 volumes of Berserk Deluxe. Because I don't feel like it would be. Like, it's mostly the fact of, like, oh man. That's what I get for saying I don't think that would be a bad purchase. I died.
I think that was all of them.
But it's really just the fact that I know it's the definitive best way to read it or whatnot. The big issue is just the fact of, like, a lot of the early volumes are out of print. And I've never, like, actually sat and read the thing as much as it is referenced in media and stuff like that. And, you know, seeing as the author is no longer with us, now it's like the best time to sit and see what all the hype is about. Especially seeing as they're choosing to continue the work, because then it gives you can see a definitive line of, like, the original view and vision, and then, like, how it evolves into whatever the true finished product is. It's not something that I don't know, I feel like I've had plenty of good endings and things that I've read over the years. Oh. I'm trying to think if there's any good revenge. I'm trying to think if... I'm trying to think of, like, the last revenge plot that I've interacted with. Did Baki have a revenge plot? Not like a serious revenge plot. I just... Like, I know the whole gist of, like, why he wants to beat his old man or whatnot, but are we, like, is there more to it than that? Yeah. Yep, sounds about right. Sounds about right. It really doesn't feel like it sometimes. I guess is the issue.
I get that, and you forget that. Sometimes you forget.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but that's just like I was gonna say no, that's just usual. Oh man. That's another one that I need to start over on, because I remember I started reading it around when we watched the Netflix one to see like where it started, but then I kind of fell off of reading it because I lost the time to it.
Quickly, use that crank to pull the cell back toward us.
I know one of the things that I'm just trying to do right now is I do want more books and stuff, because I do want to try and just get back into consuming media that isn't just games and shows. Like, I bought the like all-in-one hardback edition of an old comic that I read back in like elementary school recently to reread it, and I forgot how great it was.
We'll meet you at the ship.
Clank told me I should try to forgive you. I am going back to Zavali. I never should have.
Wait! You're just gonna hide again? Now?
I am very... Truly, I am sorry, Rivet. For everything.
My biggest issue is I've
am not
never
a good partner.
been a history buff.
Well, maybe you could be. If you'd stopped to help me that night instead of running away, things could have been different. Or if you just told the truth, maybe...
Why do none of you understand? I am broken. I will always be broken.
Fine. Go hide. We have a universe to save. Universes, whatever. I don't need a partner anyway. He's not coming.
But... Kit should be here.
She didn't want to be.
Only because she thinks she's dangerous.
And maybe she is.
So you're just gonna give up on her? Because you're afraid?
Says the big hero who's too scared to look for the other Lombaxes? At least my fear makes sense.
Sorry. Sorry.
You're all okay! Oh, thank goodness. We were so worried.
They can't stop us that easily.
What took you all so long? Hey! I think I know how we can find the Emperor! When you're ready to take the fight to him, come talk to me!
God, I hate the way that porks look. Ooh, sweet. Alright.
Little Zircon has returned from the lab with... the Mangler! Do not call it a comeback, but a resurrection! Featuring special guests from the void itself!
Oh, okay. Yeah, they definitely did change this up. This one. Nice. Oh, how did I switch over to that?
I am increasing the power of the Mangler! Increasing!
Yeah, it was released during the like tail end of the Max Ruby hype, I'd say.
Do not forget your weapons. You will need them to keep the Emperor safe.
Good thing we're ending this now. I don't think the dimensions
Oh,
can take much more.
is that a One
Miss
Piece arc?
Zircons has the... Take your time, sweetie.
No, like real.
Really just pop on my yo.
No, really, because I feel like that's the name of a One Piece arc.
Wow, look at that! A true master of the void! Looks like you've got some open sales and the raritanium to match. Happy to help.
I should probably actually before this gets cold and unappetizing. Let's see what's happening on Twitter.com. Like, ooh.
You know what's fucked up? If FF7R came out just a little bit earlier, I think that there's a possibility that Cloud is in Tekken instead of Noctis.
Oh, definitely. I could definitely see that. Gamer who plays better while high has no basis for comparison.
He's never played sober?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's the energy I love. I have never been sober while playing this game. Come at me.
Dude, I can only stand to play video games when I'm baked, man. Like, the plots are just so contrived and it's just so much easier.
I literally don't know how to play this game sober.
What's a Brecca?
Just a drunken master of fucking Tekken or something.
New Twitter voice actor thing just came out of it's basically Iron Man and Captain America going back and forth on, you know, Iron Man trying to explain that he can't trying to explain to Captain America that he can't be racist now because of the time period that he's in. It's just like,
you know, like, you just know Steve said colored once.
oh, of course.
Wait, why is JonTron trending?
Content creator internet historian's latest YouTube video features fellow creator JonTron show. So he might have been on an episode of Internet Historian. The JonTron dick eaters crawling out of the woodwork tonight. Fuck. Yeah, she's I don't know if her and yeah. Yeah, yeah. She's good friends with the Nux Taku. He's a like, yeah, he's a anime VTuber personality, yada yada. His entire personality, yeah, like his entire personality is basically just a mix of cringe edgelord and hey, isn't hentai funny, guys? Oh yeah, like he has good videos here and there, but like no, so he went on a week vacation and all of his friends are fucking with him. Saying like, oh man, it's so bad that Nux got put in jail. Hashtag free Nux talk. I mean, that's I'm a huge fan of those story arcs because that's the same reason why the fucking Let's Fight a Boss podcast has been so spotty, because one of their co-hosts, Maeve, she went on holiday with her girlfriend or whatever and ended up catching COVID and just being bedridden for like a month and a half. And it's just like, oh, and it's like, oh yeah, episode of podcast. But the way that they framed it was, the reason why we haven't been able to put out an episode is because Maeve was in prison, which is technically true, air quotes. Because she had when they were on the plane, she lost her passport on the plane, and she had to get put into holding while they basically searched the plane that she came in on. So it's just like, it's like, oh yeah, we had to scrounge up for bail fund, and we've been doing that for a month and a half. Oh, Charlie got a cat. Man, why are all these influencers getting cats all of a sudden?
People like cats.
I know, I love cats, but I'm just saying, why now? What is in the air that it's like? I think this is the third influencer in the past like couple of months that I've seen say like, oh yeah, I have a cat now.
How the fuck do you even get that out?
Oh yeah, free him. The AC is so funny. It's funny to see his favorite. Oh, it's good.
What the fuck? Why are these a thing? Oh, the door comes open fully. I don't know what the game is though.
Man, sometimes I forget I'm not a real gamer. When I see setups like this.
Oh, the truck dude?
Yeah, it's just like,
That's whatever. Simulator dudes are gonna be simulator dudes. Like,
yeah, but they're real gamers. My man made the fucking dashboard for his simulated truck.
I mean, I honestly think that the real gamers, the guys who buy warehouses for their VR, that's the real gamer. Either that or that simulated treadmill movement.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh. I don't really know how to parse these two images. I'm just gonna... You know those he's about to get plopped, or not plopped, what the fuck is that, blipped? Wait, hold on, I'm trying to What? How do you even make that... How do you even make that movement he's making?
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh!
Shit.
Fuck! Yo, that little girl died! Holy shit!
Oh, buddy.
Alright, time to go back to playing video games. Just crushed her entire existence.
Oh my god! Why we try to swanton bomb her?
I think the thing that's really fucked up is he definitely wasn't trying to hit her. She just... she really was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, that reminds me of another video. I forgot where I saw it, but, it was somebody, like, cannonballing into a pool or something, and they just landed on somebody's head that was already in the pool, and the way that their, like, head, neck, and shoulders kind of just, like, crumpled in on each other, I was just like, oh my god, that man's dead. That man's gone. Oh. If I catch you in West Glockenshire, you'll catch my rifle. I love taking hair out so much. Oh, is this one of those people say I look like X tweets? Looks like the evil version of Muhammad Ali.
Gotta patch up.
Oh shit. Like, are we talking in the same cadence or line? Oh. Nah, because then they're gonna end up trying to give me, like, euros or pounds. It's like... It's gonna be like, you forgot to check the conversion rate, mate. And it's just like, oh, fuck. Come on. That was right through the ribcage. Alright.
I am increasing the power of the Mangler! Increasing!
He's trying really hard not to do him.
The Mangler! Take damage!
Oh, Drillhound out of ammo. Jesus. can stop me. I'm all the way. Actually, I want to check something before I keep going.
Thanks for coming to Zerky's. Let us go.
Alright. Okay, so the last 2 infobots and golden bolts are here. That's upsetting. Nothing can stop me. Oh. Am I just blind? Got it. Okay, so I can make all my weapons gold. Because I think that'll make them shoot it better. Oh, was it was it going to be a disparaging comment?
Welcome, sugar. Feel free to browse.
Listen, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being down for a dude, but like something feels off to me, and this might be like my lack of aggressive. I might be in the wrong thing. Something feels wrong when you're down for silence is telling.
No, I'm laughing. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm at least giving you the ha-has. Like, I get it. No, but I get it, though. I assume that it's because it's also, like, it's basically in the same vein as, like, people that are in the peak. And then it's, like, given the fact that you don't, and, like, it's like, okay, assuming that you're, like, not really a foot person. Oh, of course you were gonna say that. Of course, I was trying to give you an out. If I'm offered the in-person. Why are we posting the Kimura girl? Oh, is she the feet one? I haven't played enough Rise to know off the top of my head. Also, that is the Kimura girl from Rise, right? I'm not being like...
One of the twins.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post that egg picture.
It's been like way too long since I've played Rise. I probably don't even remember how to play the game at this. I'm trying to play a video game here, sir.
Possibly look like this, but she's sitting down, and somebody's like laying down with their feet up.
All true thieves are masters of thinking on their feet. Oh, every 5 kills, little Zircon will swap your weapon for a new one.
Uh-oh. High frames, go. Yeah, right into that. Oh, I think the, like, first chapter or so of, the new arc of Chainsaw Man is dropped, and the reason that I'm even thinking about it is I've been seeing this character getting drawn, that's called, like, the War Devil, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Why did this take so long to stop? What the fuck? Ah, God.
All true thieves are masters of thinking on their feet. Oh, every 5 kills, little Zircon will swap your weapon for a new one.
Imagine thinking cartoons aren't real.
fist full of caramel.
And a pocket full of shells.
No, those are my goals. That's all I have is my approximation for rank.
And a pocket full of shells. I mustn't do it. Oh, come on. Hey, there we go.
My thieves, watch as we test the Lil Max's sharpshooting sniper skills. Make these troopers dance from a distance.
I will take the shot now. Take cover.
Oh, I hate collision so much.
If it isn't the Emperor's lap, aren't you missing your bootlicking appointment?
Fuck collision. All my homies hate collision.
Please cooperate.
A fair statement.
We will prevail.
Probably. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Did you think you would stop me?
That was super easy.
These psycho dudes have requested to join us tonight, my thieves. And little Zircon has matched their gravity for added amusement. Let us see how you
help if I fucking land stuff. I can't Phew! Every day.
Don't do it too often, that's how you get ED. That is a very long cat. Oh, and it thinks the floor is hot. Oh, I see. It can't use this kind of way before.
Which weapon to pick?
Oh, this poor person doesn't know how it works.
I can't feel
You know how, like, with a blinker, you move it up or down with the direction you'd be turning the wheel, right? Mm-hmm. Seems obvious, doesn't it?
Yeah.
These fucking retards, what are they doing?
I've noticed a lot of recently of, like, people that just leave their... either turn their blinker on to the wrong direction or just leave it on still in the wrong direction. And it's just like... No, please.
I've seen some bizarre behavior. People just, like, kind of slowly gliding around. Slow as shit. That person that was just in front of me was taking up lanes after he was like, turned left blinker on, started turning right, then back into the lane after taking 30 seconds to liberate.
Oh, God.
And then the light turns green and it's slowly drifting and kind of stop in the middle of the intersection. Man, I really hate how mandatory driving is. It's too many people are allowed to.
Yeah, it's part of the whole lobbyist issue of this, oh so great nation of ours, or whatever.
This is like a century of damage.
Yeah, because because car lobbyists around the advent of the personal vehicle.
Because the factories in Detroit, what will happen?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It sucks because it's just like, I forget what it was that but somebody was just like, remember when America used to be known for known for its railroads? Yeah, me neither.
Neighborhoods like mine had a fucking trolley going through the center of the
Oh my
street.
God, if downtown Warrenton had a trolley, well, one, it feels like it should because of how fucking old it looks, but two, like, oh man.
Make one of those trolleys, you gotta like run to jump onto it, and then you whip out your 3DS.
Yeah, just be a full-on Nintendo commercial.
And smash it to the top.
Take me to your rooftop. Oh, man.
He picked Kazuya, see how far he can fly.
Be careful, he's a villager, man.
From time to time, I type in the animal underscore crossing.
I'm a
I
fan.
see what's up, and I understand.
I'm a fan of the animal underscore crossing. One of my recent favorite Twitter artists is also a fan.
What's Anko Japanese localization supposed to be again?
What do you mean?
He has a different name in Japan.
Doesn't everybody... Yeah, but doesn't everybody have a different name, more or less, in Japan?
Hers stands out as, like, kind of weird, I recall. Because I think they try to keep an Egypt thing going still, but it is, like...
I'd have to go with that.
Not even like, something sick like Basket or whatever.
I'd legitimately have to go with that, because I don't know about that.
Like, looking at her name on a blue, I thought it was, like the thing they do on Rule 34 where they call it, like, Porky Man. Because copyright, I thought that's what they were doing.
Oh god, you just reminded me of... you just reminded me of a Twitter... Not necessarily discourse, but... I remember seeing somebody explain, like, in a long-winded tweet, if you're a Steven Universe fan and you see and you see something with the tag Steven but spelled in, like, with a PH and then Galaxy, don't click on it.
have to ask what a megaverse is. It's all that's just wild. It's like, it's a lot of women who are in it.
Oh, of course it is.
It's like, I need to biologically justify yaoi.
Don't we always?
And also, like, throw in some of that, like, that misconception of wolf culture shit. Alpha status and shit.
Oh, man. Oh god, you just
I love how, like, how wrong we are about that, but, like, people insist because it like, plays into the sex fantasy.
It's really just a part of that whole, thing of, like, people came to an assumption on something, and it got stuck in the mind, and now, even though it's wrong, it's stuck in the mind of people.
That was, like, scientists back in the day being fucking shit.
Yeah. But it's just
then,
like...
The thing is with wolves is that they're literally just family units. The parents, the adults, are at the top, the end.
Yeah.
And then when, like, they want to start their own family, they make a new pack. That's really all it is. Like, what if... No, I just upset myself. The parents who started a family and they call themselves the alphas. And then, like, the older siblings are, like, the betas.
Heartwarming and blood-gushing redemption arcs.
And the one kid they lock up in the attic, that's the Omega. They beat him to scraps. Or maybe the basement, where they keep the theater.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
I'm driving, I shouldn't do that.
Go.
I gotta try that again.
That is the longest, like, span of thunder that I've heard.
Hands down, head down, and your eyes closed. You look so precious.
How do I know that?
What have you done to me? To want the others? What have you done? The name of the song is Prison Sex, but I think it's just about, like, the cycle of abuse and rape and death.
Yeah, that sounds about right, but I'm just like, why do I know what that is? It's specifically in that cadence.
I mean, it's a cool song.
That explains it. That's legit all I need to hear.
This was like back in the first album early, when they were more like edgy and angry, and just like over time they discovered like spirituality through psychedelics.
Doesn't everybody?
God, I love this, like the whole range of music.
Another agitation.
Like one of their songs, Hooker with the Penis, is actually about selling out with the industry.
Oh, cool.
And literally it opens up with like, some kid walked up to me and he sang 501. So that was sold out. And then you got lines like, you only know about me what I sold to them. The whole thing is like, yeah, the whole industry is sellouts, dude. I'm the man, you're the man, he's the man as well.
Well, technically I did sell out by, instead of following my dreams, wants, and aspirations, I'm just working a average everyday 9 to 5. No, god damn it! I can do this. It's not that hard.
Little Zircon craves heartwarming and blood-gushing redemption arcs. Welcome. Act Solo. Win, you loser. Win.
My sensors detected deviants.
Try something else.
Halfway there.
That one hurt.
Alright, so that's out of ammo. Throw down one of those. Please. Clutch. What's up?
just learned it.
I believe we just won. Yep.
Find out if you have heard this. Just don't put it on screen. I'm gonna post this one because I like it a lot.
Hey, Phantom! Thanks for bailing us out back on...
And pause. If we actually beat the Nefarii, you know... Sorry, one sec.
He's blocking me. And they just really don't like this one.
What?
YouTube.
Oh.
Music providers on it. They block.
You here for weapons or
That's
ammo?
not surprising.
I'm betting both. Nice mod, huh? If your enemies thought the buzzing was
Anything
annoying
that could
before,
potentially lead
just
to
wait.
more
Treat
people
yourself to an
than
upgrade.
one
You
person at a
earned it.
time watching, listening, blah blah blah, and you aren't getting money for it. No. That's bad business.
I wonder if there's a bot to run YouTube through Nuke like.
See you next time.
Alright, so I'm still missing 2 pieces of armor, a Q-Force and a Captain Star Shield. I have all the bolts. I'm missing one of those, and I have all of those. Okay, so it says that the last... It says that the last eagle box.
Goes boom, we got it.
So how do we find the Emperor?
Before I say, are you sure you take your time?
Okay, well, that means it's another thing to look up.
I don't want to think about it.
Apparently the Resident Evil graphics is pretty bad.
So I've heard.
Got lines such as some person bedridden with the T virus or whatever, and then our hero, I'm forgetting his name. Man, I'm forgetting his name. Wesker says that, oh no, it's not like COVID.
So it's present day, present time. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Long time no see.
What's like the ratio on good Netflix adaptation to bad? Just
Oh,
talking about,
adaptation? Fuck.
Just talking live action. Because they've had good animation, you know, before they put the animations together.
Yeah, because... Oh my god, Fuck, I don't...
Like, Netflix produced. Oh man, it does not look
like
good.
you recovered
I
all the
don't know.
sugar. See me soon,
I can't think of anything... Like, it would have to be, like, B or C-list stuff that doesn't have much name behind it.
The ultimate weapon is here, and it is all thanks to you, honey.
The Rhino 8.
You all come back real soon now.
Alright, so... Let's see. What armor am I missing? Q-Force chest and Captain Starshield boot.
Was like Death Note the first, or like when people really started noticing there was a problem?
It was one of the first big name ones. Like, again, I think part of the thing is they probably do have decent adaptations, but it's a bunch of like it's potentially like non-pop culture high ranking stuff.
God. I hate the insistence on like this has to be live action when like the media.
It's because of the fact that it's because of shit poor Western media literacy, in my opinion. Like, the idea that you can't, that people don't take other forms of media other than stuff with real human beings seriously, and just...
I don't want them watching it anyway.
Let's do this.
Like, oh, I can't take things that don't have real people in it seriously. Also, the fact of the matter that I don't think about the media that I consume. I just have it be it's just a, like, on-site how I feel about literally what's happening in the moment that it's happening. There's no,
some people have consumed all of the Marvel content.
Yeah, without ever thinking about the Marvel content that they
without
consume.
the 6-hour argument about the morality and ethics of the snap.
Yes, or like going, like truly going.
That was several days.
Well, no, it wasn't even the snap that we were arguing about. It was
I know,
fucking...
but it was just like killing half of life versus like what are the...
Oh yeah. There was that one, but I thought you were also bringing up mine and Christian's back and forth for a couple of days over whether or not we believed in the choice in Captain America or
Oh yeah. Well, that's always been an argument. But then again, it's the people who read the comics.
Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, he's still wrong.
That shit was like on such a larger scale too. Like of these people we've never heard or seen of before.
Yeah.
Filling the ranks. And it was a completely different thing. It started. It was some guy who, I forget the reason. Was it like
somebody
reality TV? I think it was reality TV, and he exploded a town. And that like caused that we gotta lock this shit down. Like some guy accidentally went Nova and killed a shit ton of people, kids specifically.
Yeah, are we talking about for like what started Civil War?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Sokovia. They were doing a thing with a like B-list villain at best, and Wanda couldn't control what she was doing. Oh yeah.
I'm talking about comics.
Oh, comics? Shit.
The way it started there.
Oh,
like
yeah.
It exploded, and I think it had to do with reality television.
I believe so. It's been a long time since I touched the,
I only know this because I had the Marvel Encyclopedia for some reason or another.
Ah, I see.
Like, I know a lot of X-Men all the way through until the end of House of M.
Ooh.
And I really kept rereading the House of M shit. Like, it actually was like,
House
man,
of
this
M-
is some...
House of M is
fuck
interesting.
shit. I know. Yeah, I guess I never brought it up.
But
man, he's got like his little royal family. He's got his children, but no, this is actually not real. Man, it's fucked.
But yeah,
real but not real because it was like a soft universe reset.
Yep.
And
because they needed to get rid of a lot of X-Men.
It's good. Thank you. And also for like all the people who fucking died in Civil War.
Yeah.
And like hard died too, like summarily executed, if not blowing themselves up or some other shit. Just because they have too many characters that no one's ever heard of. Like me!
So I need to go to Ardolis to get boots.
So I'll put Anya looking sad on the sign saying people on the internet want to fuck my mom.
That would
Ratchet.
That would make me sad too.
You want to others. I like how all their albums are just like an hour and a half or whatever, so it's like more than a shift of listening.
Okay. I think I know where. Everywhere's dying, which is...
And it's not even because of racial replacement.
It never was going to be.
And it's not even because of that. This extreme was fun.
20...
Yeah, the amount of simultaneous freaking out about after like event after event.
Yeah, it seemed like the world got, like, regressed a lot backwards in progressive thinking, 2016 onwards, and we're still reaping the consequence.
Last final words of a multi-vitamin culture. Fools, I was hoping the best. I love that line so much. I was holding the back! I love the actually justified shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, no, he was actually right.
Yeah, like a lot of Marvel.
You fucked everything up. Oh my god.
That's what a lot of, at least in the movies, a lot of modern Marvel villains are, and that's why they always have to do things that, are, like, why would, like, they always have to do things that's kind of like, okay, that's oddly extreme, or specifically out of character for what you're, like, doing.
I kind of miss some Thanos.
Yeah, and it's just like...
But man, that was... No, I think his convictions were like, stronger in that way.
Oh yeah, no, like, when he was trying to court death, that was...
You don't roll your eyes at him, like, doing this whole ethical, moral shit.
Like, the thing about it is, he still was doing... Like, the thing is, the comics, he was still doing that, but it wasn't with the, like, moral high standing of, like, limited resources. It's like, hey, if I killed half of the universe, would you notice me?
Yeah, he wanted Death to peg him.
And it's just like...
And no, Death cared more about Deadpool. Because he was cursed by the
Oh, man,
Actually, was it Thanos that cursed him?
Thanos did curse him at one point.
Like, but specifically with the Undying.
Well, it was... Yes, but, like, that was on top of his...
He already had stupid healing factor.
That would make it so that he basically never died. But yeah, he...
never to die on top of that, just in case, you know...
Yeah, because he's found ways into the afterlife to, like, get it on with death, and he's just like, no!
I like that he likes it all bony.
Yeah.
But then again, he is a pan champion.
He is! Like... What was I laughing about yesterday that Matt said, and all I can remember is my response was implying that I'm not a verse, that I'm not a first king.
Oh man. A lot of shit was happening to make you laugh yesterday.
Yeah, there's a good amount.
Was it what he said that made you, like, do, like, the weird sound?
Depends on what really weird sounds. I make a lot of those.
That laugh.
Did I make that laugh yesterday?
Was it yesterday or the day before? But you made that laugh earlier.
Because that sound... Like, the way that you did that, in my mind, I'm like, that sounds like my impersonating Joe Rogan laugh. Not Joe Rogan, fuck. What the fuck is his name? Seth Rogen. I knew it was a Rogan. Yeah, the way that you did that laugh was just like a shitty Seth Rogen impersonation.
Part of my issue though is I got like too much
Christian. Apparently not, given how I always seem to end up in arguments with Ralph about the idea of, like, belief and conviction and shit like that. Wait, but I did this pocket dimension. Hold up. What the fuck? But I've done this pocket dimension already.
I don't know, for like some reason the psyche of someone who makes like those split screen videos reminds me of like the psyche of someone in a Lovecraft novel. Yeah, like Babecock.
Write them all off as...
It's just like an alien set of neurons. Like, there's damage dealt at some point.
pit is about to rain something fierce.
Oh, I've never seen DOA 6.
Like as a film.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, when...
Wait, but I didn't... okay. Well, this game has just gone down a point rating. Well, I don't know how you managed to fuck that up. Alright. People don't like watching... Did I miss something?
No, sorry. Fighting apes again.
Ah.
Wonder what Ribbit's up to.
You know what would make people like watching Persona? Is if they brought in those Persona 2 and 1 protagonists. That would be hype. It really is. And even then, they kind of try not to look too hard at 3.
Hey, Phantom, hold that thought.
Well, time to beat the game because it's glitched.
Okay, we have to draw him out. So I was thinking I'd disguise myself as a robot, but with a really big...
Do you know what that sound is? Listen closely. Is it fear? Hope? The slow inevitability of death? No, it's me. Winning. What else is new, you say? Oh, quite right. But you are only a part of one dimension. What about the rest? Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but I think everyone deserves a little subjugation. So, to celebrate such a momentous occasion, I'd like to honor the good doctor who inspired this journey in the first place by invading his home dimension personally. What? My first stop, Megalopolis. Or, as I like to think of it, New Nefarious City.
When do we leave?
You can't
right
say
now.
Persona 4 is unwatchable. But say it's so easy to understand it. Fucking piece of shit.
Oh, totally.
Are we home? I am afraid so.
You played Persona, of course.
The Emperor is truly turning our dimension into his own.
Not
Nefarious is just up ahead. If you guys distract him, I can try and grab the Dimensionator from above.
Hey, we'll meet you there. You hear that, pal? Let's take out some snipers. Ribbit, how's it looking up there?
This. The head grenade.
But I'm with
We've got you covered. Hurry and get that Dimensionator.
Sniper down.
incoming
And what? The Nefarious is... There is one more sniper. All right. Looks like the sky's clear of snipers. Let's move.
Snipers, don't get caught. Overwatch. It's Diva's line if she sees like a sniper.
Gameplay.
Man, I remember when I liked Overwatch at one point. Then they went and did the thing that ruined it, catering to the competitive market. And look at them now. Nothing but scandal and boom.
Ammo short.
Of course. How could I forget?
Taken a hit.
Oh my god. I'd really appreciate it if I stopped being bad at video games for like 2 seconds. Oh, from downtown! Oh my god!
The Nefariouses are just up ahead.
What the hell? Oh yeah, I have to watch that. I have to see what capitalist overlord Mr. Beast has to say about destroying the world.
They're here.
You are the heroes of this dimension? That is hilarious.
You got lucky last time, Nefarious. Is.
This calls for a special sort of annihilation. I've been looking for an excuse to wear my new suit.
Where did he...
Go. What's your move, Nefarious?
gotten into you lately? I was so used to you being dull.
Come on! We have to fight this thing!
Oh, yes, yes.
Fire at those monitors!
I don't think the right is a good choice for this.
You really think you stand a chance?
Come! There is a battle to be won! You got this, Quantum!
Emperor Nefarious, your campaign of destruction, cruelty, and wanton snobbery is over! How's that?
I have goosebumps.
You nailed it! Now jump!
Oh, you! This dimension really thinks it will get the best of me. How about I retire instead? Heroes.
It's still working! This is not good. Everyone shoot those monitors!
This is how you get your dimension to respect you. Unconventional, perhaps. But effective. Modesty, imagination, elegance. This is my dimension to rule! Look upon my magnificent work and despair!
Don't let them distract you!
Why won't you just bow? becoming considerably less amusing.
Keep firing at the monitors.
Are you all okay?
Yep, it's just fighting a nefarious
Yeah.
the size of his ego.
We're getting close. Hang in there.
You think you're clever, don't you? I will win.
Alright, I don't think the Pro Pack has the reach for this. When in doubt, comment when in doubt.
To avoid hits like that.
No! Oh, no, 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 no!
You're looking. Nefarious?
On my last nerve. This holds not even a candle against the battles I have won. Countless victories. Your dimension will be another in my trophy case.
Keep shooting. We can't stop now.
Running out of things to shoot. Well, not really. Running out of good things.
What have you done? My eyes! Quiet! I can't see! I want my suit fully back online! Now!
Ratchet, Gary and the monks. They can help. Get as close to Nefarious as you can. I'll draw fire.
Over here! I can get you into Nefarious's heart! As in the robot heart.
Thank you.
Still.
Man, the game just fucking cheated.
Ratchet, Gary and the monks think they can help. Get as close to Nefarious as you can. I'll draw fire.
Over here! I can get you into Nefarious's heart. As in the robot heart. Just hurry!
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm gonna exterminate.
okay. Man,
There, the heart. If we destroy it, we
maybe
can
this
take
game
down his
is
mech
held
entirely.
together a little bit with duct tape and super glue.
Someone is inside of your power suit.
ghastly, ungrateful citizen of this dimension into the darkest, most remote pits of reality to suffer in ways their tiny minds could never begin to comprehend.
It's working!
Why will they not just stop it?
See? This is why my dimension is hard to take over. It's not because of me.
That remains to be seen.
Honestly, like, the fucking mouth
My suit!
like, it's not fun to work, though.
Keep firing. Ratchet.
I'm a little more familiar with the rear maps.
Gary, I could use an exit!
Ratchet! Clank!
We got thrown to the other side of the city. Hold them off as long as you can.
You think you can defeat me? I will bring in all of my armies, all of my followers. You will bow before me.
He's gonna destroy the dimensions.
Yeah, I accidentally hit Lauren.
Kit!
You were right. I cannot run away anymore.
I can't let you do this alone.
I will hold back his army. Take him down.
I can't just sit and must take the elevator.
Oh man, seeing the fucking keyblade in her hand really fucked me up.
You all love me. I am the destined emperor of this dimension, of every dimension. This
in Ratchet and Clank.
never defeated me before, and this time will be no different.
Yeah, you know.
You're tearing reality apart. If you don't stop.
The endless, uninspiring dimensions are how could I?
Not like it matter anymore.
Will not make a fool of me.
Ooh! He had the fucking side switch on him. Alright.
You're done for, Nefarious! Now everyone can finally see you for what you really are!
Come, my troopers! Let's show them who I really am!
Kid, I could use a hand! Thanks for the save!
Oh, is it boss fight time again?
Oh, Rivet and Kid! How utterly charming! Do not let it near me!
Kid! Heavy incoming!
This isn't nearly the end of me! Not even close!
No! I should have. I should have kept dodging.
They all love me.
Alright, let's do this again.
You all love me. I am the destined emperor of this dimension. Of every dimension. This is fear, only. You've never defeated me before, and this time will be no different.
Enough, Nefarious! You're tearing reality apart! If you don't stop...
Oh. Mosh, Jesus does.
Hey, what are you gonna say?
No! The thankless, uninspiring dimensions are collapsed. Oh, how could I?
Yuroshkana. Okay.
All over the way on your ankle.
Yeah. That would
You're
suck.
done for...
It has been diagnosed.
Nefarious! Now everyone can finally see you for what you really are!
I've been diagnosed. I've been diagnosed with
Show them who I really am.
Kid, I could use a hand! My name is... And you are not
Dude. Just a big
my
ouchie.
emperor!
Rivet and Kid. How utterly charming.
And that means you can... I was gonna say, that means you can also stay out of the, stay in the No Broken Bones Club. I love that subreddit. I love that.
Oh, you both break. Let's add more.
It's just like, fucking weak bone, bitch.
Get out, calcium lit.
This isn't nearly
be the end of me.
Hold up. I just need to be able to pause. It don't know.
Ooh, that's loading. Thank you. There you go.
Ooh. Yeah, no, that is just fucking Ava unit.
And then I have my desert skate floof over there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Will not make a fool of me.
Oh yeah, and you'll have to decide whether or not you get the
Well, one's clearly
Prime
has
or
to be
Umbral.
different from the other one. Like, I would assume I'd put Umbra under Foss and Prime under Bone, just for like color balance.
Payback's coming!
Citric skeleton. Oh man,
Okay, that does nothing.
Eliminate them! Now! Now! Now!
More troopers! Flanking! Wipe them out together! Let's show them! Oh, it's done!
I will be the end of you! Where are my troopers? Come, my loyalists, every one of you! Come together to fight for your beloved Emperor! They're all gone! No! No one?
Nope!
Enough! I will collapse every dimension into nothingness!
He's overclocking the Dimensionator! Hurry! I can get you up to him!
Empty void! Say goodbye!
This is the part where you lose!
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I went some water and went damage. Just cut off.
You really thought you had me?
Oh, that is purple and red. I gotta get numbers. Probably
Get off of me, you loathsome... Please, we can win this together!
What do you know about winning?
Oh man.
You two really are a couple of hot shots.
Look who's talking. Ready to fix this, pal?
I would love nothing more.
Yeah. If everyone, you know what? I missed out on Necros.
Oh yeah, it's because my credit card. No, my credit card.
Sorry for what I said
Not credit card.
before.
My debit card switched over to a new card, and it kept failing the transaction. And I hadn't been on my computer like all week to fix it. So, but it should be good whenever the payment actually goes through for.
I guess it's time to go home, huh?
Yeah. Our dimension could use a couple heroes right about now.
Well, how would you two feel about making a pit stop on the way?
I didn't know if we were gonna.
Where are we headed?
That again.
I think you know.
Is that us?
This is a cute game.
Oh, and Cuphead had a DLC.
Yep. Too bad this fucking... Too bad it glitched out. Because I would... Oh, she made some new armor. Let's go.
Are they gonna touch arms?
I had someone ask me why I was playing the Cuphead. And then they pestered me for the next half hour saying, "Oh man, you died." I was like, "Thank you. I'm quite aware. It's actually quite expected for this type of game." Wait, but they have to be.
I didn't like.
Never mind.
I didn't like the marker in the sky. I wanted it gone.
Went out of the map, used thermal sunder to kill them in the thing. Oh no! I fell through the floor.
Hey, go back up.
I can't go back through the floor.
Gaps. I noticed that you can.
I can't.
Gaps and doors. I was talking about.
I'm stuck.
Ah, you'll be fine. Ooh, I went too far.
Yeah. Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high.
Luda.
Take a look. It's in a book.
We still have 2 weeks to do that.
Yep.
Hey. Don't do these masterpieces. These servants. Just go to Burnout School and has to do those. God, so many CDs. Oh damn, I got the fucking space aids.
Oh no.
Well,
You should get that checked.
New flame. You've known better than to go through it.
Well, he got the loot drop booster, but like...
Wasn't enough.
Yeah, you gotta get that mod drop booster.
Which booster did you get? Mod or mod or loot?
All of them.
I was gonna say credit. It's just like, ooh.
Man, I just bought preparation already. Yeah, I literally just ran out mid-flight, fell.
Yeah, like the combination
I guess this means it's time to go back to Spider-Man DLCs. God damn it.
There you go. I had a shotgun. It was fine. fucking... No! Oh. Alright, let's go market.
Alone at last, stuck at the top. If I ever lost, I think I'd just drop. My never-ending story of success is a lonely refrain. So I've one request. Join me at the top. Why don't you join me?
What is this fucking Disney bop that's playing at the end of this game?
Join me. Let our powers combine. You know I can't resist a ditty. So join me. Oh, wait, well, what a pity. Looks like
It's literally like the main villain singing about them being evil.
that's pretty good. I said that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
like, quite literally quite literally like a be prepared-esque, solo. Oh yeah.
Emperor right here. Join me at the top. Why don't you join me where the stars all shine and I will never flop. No, I won't. Just join me. Go on, fall in line. And no one's given me good reason to stop my usual power season. Join me at this spot. I forgot. I'm everything you're not.
I'm only getting plus 175 now.
And who are you?
Wait, I'm not gonna say this.
You're no good without me. I'm down on the dummy. Now listen as the doctor sings the case.
They join you at the top.
Yes, they would.
Join you where the stars all shine.
And
But it was immediately better than the regular flow.
I should have them up.
But you will not.
It's all kinds of rad.
And hilarious.
To be all big and
Yeah.
bad.
Nefarious.
To join
Yummy.
me on my plot.
Never mind. Forgot.
There are at least a few mods I would do that for. That is neat.
Nefarious on top.
But I need an excuse to do New War as well. Can I get the cyst off now? Because that purple doesn't work with this color scheme. There we go. Operator, no! I like it if Ward doesn't keep bitching every little thing I do in this room. Because he actually, like, covers up some of the UI.
Okay, so now... So now it's just if I wanted to do a challenge mode run. But that's Ratchet and Clank.